Hey, this is Den Walked Away, and I picked Den because the last two Den videos were really good. This has nothing to do with Beatbox, man. Nothing to do with Beatbox. I have a very old cat. It's like, why not get her a buddy? Speaking of, old cat right here, meow. and I got a new kitten. It's been about a week and a half, and this new kitten went from terrified, hiding, to now being super loving and adorable, and now just being an amazing kitten. Except for kitten and my old cat don't get along at all. It's the first time ever that I've had an older cat be like, fuck it, you take it. You take the house. You can have the whole house. And they're like, if I cannot get this situation rectified, I'm gonna have to give kitten back. Hopefully I can figure out a solution. And hopefully Den will kick some ass and put me in a mental state where, you know, at least for the next couple of hours, I'm not worrying about this. Hey, between you and me, I don't even know what BBU stands for. I'm assuming Beatbox Battle something. Let's go. I'm gonna back up because I assume so far from Den he reuses his phrases. I'm gonna back up and re-listen to that opening thing so I can probably, if he reuses it, hopefully I'll catch it. So every time he changes, he repeats, dude, was it 2 repeats or 3 repeats? So I'm already hearing a repetition of rhythm. So we had 2 downs, repeat 3 times. So we had a down, repeat 3, down, repeat 3, and an up, repeat 3. Do boop boop boop, boop boop boop, da da bup bup, da bup bup. Wait, was that 3? Anyways, kind of like Beethoven. Da 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 da, da 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 da. Short, short, long, short, short, long. So like even the duration of the melody can be something you reuse, even if you don't reuse the same exact fragments themselves. Oh no no no! His new part has the 3s in it. Oh, I'm glad we stopped. For a second, I thought you were gonna be like, man, fuck this guy. You still might say fuck this guy. Okay, all those had 3s in the other part, so now we know it's completely intentional. If he had, oh yeah, I think he had 3 phrases that also had 3 repetitions in them. And now he switched over. Oh, dude, not the check. Right, I think it was down 3 3 3, further down 3 3 3, up 3 3 3. And if it was just 3s, now we have 3s unifying everything. Oh, I have to go back and check. I have to go back. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, there's 4. Okay. It's 3 repetitions on the rhythm, and there's 4 sets of repeating the rhythm. You fell in love, then walked away. And now how many words is he singing? 3 words. Oh my God. When you start analyzing something a certain way, you don't know. It's like a maze. You're not sure if the way you're thinking is going to lead somewhere, but it turns out it's already leading somewhere. How many words? You fell in love, then walked away. Walked away, I've had enough. You fell in love, I saw your face. So it's not always 3 words, it could be 3 syllables, or the way he stretches out a certain syllable. Another face, take it slow. So like if you're really gonna be crackheads about it, is you try to see if there's a link of the threes in this section now that the rhythm's different. And now all of a sudden you have to like think about the timing, bass notes, and see if there's anything that's in a set of three or a multiple of three. Dude, in school, this shit would take like, you'd sit here and diagram shit for hours and hours and hours hoping to find shit, but we're not gonna do that.
Take it slow.
Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. 6. Is that right? So it's just 3 times 2.
The face. Take it slow.
Yeah, it's 6. Wait. Boom, 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 boom. No, I counted 5. Boom, ba, do, bo, bo. I'll still count that as 6.
You fell in love, don't walk away, don't walk away. Call you on it, cause attention.
So now you want to figure out how the 3s go on top of it. Your typical idea would be if it's 3s on top of 4, it would be triplets, triplet, triplet, but it's not. So he's doing like 1, 2, and 3, and bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, and 3, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, boom.
You convinced me clear in club. Calling on you, couldn't listen.
Ooh, now we got way more words, which means obviously the rhythm has to be faster.
In club. You convinced me clear in club.
Those are, I think those are triplets. But it's like a triplet that starts on a and a da 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 da. Yeah, not sure.
You convinced me clear in club. Calling on you, couldn't listen.
Even right there, I don't even know. This part could be accidental, but it seems like too intentional to be accidental. His bass lines were still 3s. It was 2 notes that were the same and then 1 that changed. Let's back up again, see if I can catch it at the right spot. Hold on.
Call you on it, cause attention.
Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3.
You convinced me clear in club.
Boom, boom, boom. So these 3s are coming all around. Now, it could just be he's feeling the rhythm so much that he's reusing it that much. But usually, when you see something that you start noticing and you see it everywhere, usually it's pretty intentional, even if the way he's thinking about it is not the way I'm thinking about it. But usually, it's like that's too much repetition for it to be accidental. Dude, I can't wait for all the hate on this video.
Calling on you, couldn't listen.
On and on, you do. Is that 9? Am I making it sound like 9? Is it really 3 sets of 3? On and on, you couldn't listen. Right? It's 9, right? Isn't it? Am I counting it weird?
Clear in club. Calling on you, couldn't listen.
On and on, you couldn't listen. Yeah, that's 9. So we're seeing the 3s be stretched out. You're still doing the bow, bow, bow. Oh, he's still doing the 3s in the new melody. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now he's changing the rhythm up underneath the 3s, but he's keeping the 3s. Back up. Like, if you want to see, like, about switching your rhythm up against a melody, that's what he's doing right now. He's still keeping the melody doing its segments of threes, but then he's filling in the beats with the rhythm.
I've heard it.
Even you could even argue it. Now I'm kind of like, I'm drinking my own Kool-Aid, so maybe I'm stretching it too far. But this is part of analysis. Maybe you go too far, and someone has to say, "Man, you're going too far." But listen to this right here. I think I went back far enough. Let's go back 10 seconds.
I've heard it.
Slow it down. 1, 2, 3, and ba-da-do. So as far as the change in pitch is 3, even though you hear more than 3. Do-do-do-do. He repeats. Now you have 4 actual sounds, but the actual change in pitch is only 3. Ba-da-boom. Ba-da-boom. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-boom. Right now it's da 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 boom, which is, if that was 16th notes, that would be and. So if you're going 1E and 2E and 3E and, it's the last 2 of the beat. So 1E and boom on the number. So it's like and a 2, and a 2, and a 2, or and a 3, or and a boom boom. And a 1 and a 1 and a 1 and. So those notes are starting. If you're tapping your foot on the floor, it's coming in when your hands up, when your toes are up, and a bono, and a dono, and a dono.
Take it back.
You know what? Since I'm talking so much, I might as well just fucking talk all the way through it. If you've watched other videos, you will know that I really value musicality more than technique. Not that one is more important than the other. It's just how I value it, how I enjoy the music. And so if you're seeing me doing all this breakdown, you might be like, you seem like you're being really technical. So like, why don't you like the technical part? I'm being technical about what I perceive as the musicality. Like, what is the technical aspect of the part that just sounds musical? Because all of it's technique. Composition is technique. The actual technique is, of course, technique. The sound of your voice is technique. When you breathe, when you exhale, are you able to keep the same volume and dynamics at the middle of your breath, or at the end of your breath, or the beginning of your breath? That's all technique. So to me, just the part that interests me personally is the technical aspects of the parts that are musical. So I love technique. I just like it to be hidden a layer behind. Oh, him right there. Wah, wah, wah. It's still 3. 3. And all those are 3s. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, and for some of you might be saying like, well, he has to fill the space up with the drums. He doesn't have to. It could be silence. It could be womp womp, womp womp womp. For dramatic effect, he could actually occasionally leave no sound in a spot. So he could be like womp womp, ah, ticka ticka womp womp, wah, ticka ticka womp womp, wah, ticka ticka womp womp, womp womp, womp womp, womp womp, womp womp, womp womp. Won't. Right, you could intentionally leave space and keep the same timing. Ooh, what was this? What was that riff? Oh, that might have been. Was it over? Is that the wrong thing? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Screw me. That's where we were. Let's go back. I was just wanting to. I hit the wrong fucking button again. That. Let's slow that shit down. Oh, he had a little roll into it. That's why the rhythm is. It's like a flam into the percussion. Hey, you better man than me. I had too much alcohol to count that. I feel like it's just 16ths with a ornament in and an ornament out. Took too much. Hey, it's nice to see you, older cat.
You fell in love and walked away. Oh, walked away. I've had enough.
Hey, it did it. It got me out of my like mental space for a minute. Always at this moment, I feel like the recording broke because there's all these times in my past where the recordings died. Hey, but we're still here. Oh, man. We gonna figure a way through this. I don't even know if I told you what this is. I don't even know how to tell you. I'm not sure I know what this is. Trying to figure out how to be a better video creator and do things that I want to do while also making the audience happy. And the only way to get there is by making a lot of mistakes. And I made a shitload of mistakes in the beginning. And then it was pretty clear sailing for like a year. And then it's more mistakes. And then pretty clear sailing for a year. And now we've really hit a fuck up where I have, I guess humble brag a lot of people. But it's not a humble brag because it's a complete fuck up. I have a bunch of people that want one thing and they don't want anything else. And so now I have basically 3 groups of people that all want one thing and they don't want anything else. And so each group, so any video I make, about 66% of the people that watch it are pissed off. They're just like mad. And the only way to figure it out is to just keep trying and try to get through it and see if I can figure out like, wow, what do we do? What do we do? And this type of problem has plagued me in the past. But it's been a long time. So like playing, like, let's say I play classical guitar. I mean, I do play classical guitar, but let's say I'm playing like a classical guitar concert where it's all classical guitar. Okay, so typically you might go, let's play some Bach, let's play some romantic music, and let's play some new music. Let's like spread it out. And if you go to a show, it's very much oftentimes spread out that way. And then you go, man, no one cares about the Bach part, or no one cares about the romantic part. And so you're like, okay, let's do all new shit, or let's do all Baroque. And then you're like, well, they don't like that fucking either. So you're like, you're always trying to figure out how to make something the audience enjoys. And when you're certain that the audience doesn't enjoy something, you swap it out, which takes a lot of time. And then like the new thing, people hate the new thing even more than the old thing. So I have, you know, I'm not going to give up anytime soon. I give you my word on this. There's no possibility of me giving up in the next 9 months. No possibility. But man, it is tough. But it should be tough. If you want stupid shit, it should be tough. Congratulations to all the people who get really successful and just have a great life and make a lot of money and everything's great for them at a young age. I have no hate for those people. I don't count the money in their pockets. Congratulations to them. But typically, to be successful takes a lot of work, and a lot of people are more talented than me and have failed. So, if you want something stupid, you just gotta fucking try, I guess, you know. I also know the numbers. Probably about 10% of you that clicked on this video, roughly 10%, could be 8, could be 12, are actually still here this long. And it could just be because you left the video running and you went and took a shit or whatever. But yeah, most people are just not here at the end. I don't even know what my fucking point was with that. I'm not complaining. I want to make sure that this part is clear. I am not complaining on people not being here at the end. That I'm not complaining about. That is 100% my fault. I've watched a lot of movies, turn that shit off in the middle. If the movie was better, I'd stay to the end. So I have no hate at all for people that leave in the middle of a video. I leave in the middle of bunches of videos. Bunches and bunches of videos. In fact, dude, if you're one of those probably 3% hanging around right now, I've been binging some other reaction channels because like occasionally like some new reactor will pop up and they're just doing something that I want to see. But typically I probably watch like a minute and a half, 2 minutes of the videos. But I also know from tracking my analytics that on average, most people here watch about a minute and a half to 2 minutes of videos. Anyways, this is like not cool. You're not supposed to talk about the behind the scenes. You're not supposed to talk about that. How much money you make? Not supposed to talk about it. How hard is it or how easy is it? You're not supposed. It's like football players or baseball players or actors. Nobody gives a fuck. They don't care. You only making like 150,000? Boo-hoo. Or you're making 70 million and your coach is an asshole. Boo-hoo. It's like nobody cares how well or bad I'm doing. If I'm doing poorly, people are like, dude, you fucking speak into a camera. Of course you're doing fucking poorly. Your videos suck. And if I go, I'm doing well, they're like, no one gives a shit, man. People are working hard jobs and you're talking into a camera. So, yeah. I think the only thing that really sucks is occasionally friends or family members will assume that I'm doing like way better than I'm doing. And you're like, do I tell them that I fucking am not doing well? Because they basically, this has happened in the past where I'm like, no, it's not working out that way. And then like one will basically tell the other one, I told you, there's no way he's doing well. So 27 minutes of bullshit. I should turn this shit back into a diary. That's what this is. This is Dear Diary. Dear Diary, I've been wearing the same stupid hat for 4 fucking years and I don't know what to do next. XOXO.